What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new animated series, Dragon Age Absolution. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell, so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Let's rock this! First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screeners to this entire new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Okay, for the gazillionth time, I am not a gamer. Though I do have mad respect for gamers everywhere because they can do what I cannot. Since I don't have a good hand-to-eye coordination, so you'll have to forgive me for not knowing anything, nada, zip, none, about the video game franchise Dragon Age, which, as I understand it, has launched countless adaptations, be it comic books or web shows or films, ever since the game arrived more than a decade ago. So Dragon Age Absolution is their latest installment, and what is my verdict? I genuinely enjoy it. I'm actually pretty easy to please when it comes to shows like this. Just give me plenty of action and sorcery and of course dragons and a decent quality of animation, which this one does have, and voila, I am sold. I would not describe Dragon Age Absolution as sophisticated nor groundbreaking, but the story is easy to follow and there's fun in its simplicity. By the way, the fights are relentless and they continue on from one episode to the next, which can get overwhelming, but it also got me geeking out because that's exactly what I came here to see. Showrun by Mayor Great Scott and produced by Red Dog Culture House, created in collaboration with BioWare, which are the creators of the award-winner Dragon Age video game franchise. Dragon Age Absolution is set in Tevinter and features an ensemble of new characters inspired by Dragon Age lore, including elves, mages, knights, Kunari, Red Templars, demons, and other special surprises. Welcome to Miriam's story, when a heist against the most powerful man in Tevinter goes south. An elven mercenary named Miriam is forced into a desperate fight for survival. Now, to save herself and her friends, Miriam will have to confront the tragic past she spent a lifetime trying to escape. So yeah, as I mentioned in the synopsis there, this show features new characters, which I'm guessing it means characters that are not straight out of the video game franchise. And I think that's a smart move on their part, in order to avoid fan outrage. You see, some fans, when they critique something, oftentimes it's not substantive. Oftentimes it's along the line of, hey, this character or that character doesn't look like the one in the video game. How dare you? And you know what? I don't blame them for nitpicking those stuff because they're very passionate about them. So, there are a total of 6 episodes in this first season, each runs no longer than 30 minutes, and the characters are fantastic, and the character dynamics are terrific. Miriam and the rest of them have their quirks that make them likable. There's the gruff dwarf, the giant female mage, the dashing Fairbanks, and they've got some cheeky sense of humor. And guess what? There's multiple LGBTQ romances here, and the writers present them in a pretty compelling way. Thus, they don't come off looking gimmicky or shallow. Now, the animation is done by the same Korean studio that gave you The Witcher: Nightmare of the Wolf and Centaur World, both of which I am a huge fan. The animation that they did here for Dragon Age Absolution is not unique per se, but they did its job, and it's stylized and flashy and explosive, rich in colors and full of vibrancy. This is a TVMA show, so yes, there's F-bombs and gratuitous violence, but the tone never gets too dark, and the drama is more character-driven than it is heavy for heavy's sake. Now, I don't know what Season 2 or Part 2 holds, but these 6 episodes revolve around Miriam, her painful past, and the connection she shares with the antagonist. There are a few surprises and twists in the storyline that I'm not allowed to share with you here, but in my opinion, they are very well written and they are very well integrated into this heist gone bad plot. There's themes of revenge, betrayal, the ends justify the means, so much so that you really deeply feel for Miriam's harrowing overarching arc. Impactful, emotional, and again, action packed. And I will follow this ragtag band of misfits wherever they go next.